So, final race of the day then is the Dublin Coast Inn hurdle race, listed race for 4-year-olds and over. Top one is Berry Park Last, Jim Murray, Black Dog, Jared Tutt, Blue Shift, Leon van Rensburg, Born Angel, Paul Rhodes, Cardiff Bell, Graham Clutterbuck, Case Closed, Jay Shea, Cool Welcome, David Robertson, Latent Talent, Joshua Sutherland, Normandy Invasion, Molly at Surfer, Prince Ant, CDF, Sue Foley, Martin Leadham, The Game, Colin Clark, and Twister Thunderstorm, D. Thompson. So, I mean, called in then, and away they go. It's a pretty short run to the first of the 12 flights of hurdles, and they sort themselves out and see who's going to take them along, and all safely negotiated that first one, safely landed the other side, and Prince Ant and Born Angel look like they're going to be the two that will dispute the lead, and they've pulled about 3 or 4 lengths clear of the remainder. Born Angel's the one on the inside with the rail, and Prince Ant is the one up the centre of the track, and they're about 4 lengths ahead of the remainder of the field. Pretty tightly packed as they swing right-handed and down towards the next. And Born Angel and Prince Ant probably 5 lengths clear now, with Blue Shifter Grey in third as they take flight number 2. Over that one nicely as well. So Prince Ant the leader on the outside of Born Angel, and a 5-length gap to the Grey Blue Shift, and Normandy Invasion in the yellow sleeves. They're one in the same colours as Blue Shift is Black Dog. Black Dog's a black horse and Blue Shift is a grey horse, so pretty easy to tell them apart, even though they've got the same silks on as they take flight 3. And Cool Welcome is just the back marker. So we've got last year's Grand National winner in this, haven't we? On a spin over hurdles. Get him tuned up for some races later in the season, no doubt. I'm sure he'll be back to defend his Grand National in about week 11 or 12 or something. A long way between now and then though, so hopefully we'll see him later in the season as well. So Prince Ant and Born Angel take that one together. The lead is only a couple of lengths now though to Normandy Invasion, who's in third. Blue Shift the Grey is 4. Then comes The Game and Berry Park Last, and then Case Closed and Black Dog. Twister Thunderstorm is after that one, and thank goodness we haven't got one of those to contend with today. Nice blue skies and fluffy white clouds. And after that one is Sue Foley and Latent Talent, and Cardiff Bell is just the back marker. So Prince Ant has got the lead to himself now then, by a couple of lengths to Born Angel in second. Blue Shift is next, then Normandy Invasion and The Game, Berry Park Last, and Case Closed. Must be wondering why these hurdles are not very big after negotiating those fences at Aintree. I know they've been modified and are not as big as they were, but they're still quite a bit bigger than hurdles as they come down to the next. And Prince Ant is over in front, and a bit of a mistake by Born Angel. I've seen that one shuffle down the pack a little bit. The back marker is Cardiff Bell. I think that one ran really well last week, but it won or came second. It was definitely up in a finish, and Prince Ant is in the lead by 3 lengths to the yellow sleeve of Normandy Invasion in second, and Case Close has been pulled up at the back, so they obviously didn't like the hurdles too much, and so is Cardiff Bell, so that's a surprise, because Cardiff Bell, as I was just saying, ran really well last week, so I don't quite know what's going on there. We'll find out later on. And Prince Ant leads by about 2 or 3. The rest of them are separated by about 4 or 5 lengths. That's it at the moment, and there's still 9 furlongs to race, so a long time to go yet. Plenty of opportunities to get yourself in a good position as they take flight number 8, and we're losing another one at the back. That's Latent Talent this time, so some rather bizarre pull-ups again in this race, and Latent Talent was barely last when he pulled up, so it's Prince Ant in front by about 3 lengths, and then the rest of the field are pretty tightly grouped. Blue Shift's Grey Head just popping into second, other one is inside. Born Angel's coming back into it again now. Then after that one is Normandy Invasion, Twister Thunderstorm and Black Dog. Sue Foley's well placed in The Game, and Cool Welcome and Berry Park Last is just the back marker. Got a good run on the inside if it can get through, but it could be a nightmare position if the field don't leave him a little bit of a gap, and Prince Ant could be in the best position of the lot at the moment, out in front. So past the 5 stick they go then, and over the third last, and Prince Ant got in a little bit close to that one but jumped it okay. Born Angel second, then Normandy Invasion is third, the Game is 4 and Black Dog is 5, and then Cool Welcome's making some ground towards the back now. Sue Foley's just been relegated to last, but the race is on in earnest, and they're beginning to fan out a little bit as well, so everybody's got plenty of room. There shouldn't be any hard luck stories now as they come down towards the second last flight, and Cool Welcome has taken it up from long time leader Prince Ant. Black Dog is going well on the outside. Berry Park Lass is now coming with a run, and Berry Park Lass probably jumping that best of all, but Cool Welcome's the leader up the centre of the track. He's got Black Dog on his outside, he's got Berry Park Lass on his inside, who's now under pressure. The Game is still there, so is Normandy Invasion. Twister Thunderstorm is trying to run on, then comes the Grey Blue Shift. Over the final flight they go, and Cool Welcome's in the lead now, being pressed by Black Dog. It's Cool Welcome and Black Dog, it's between these two as they race inside the final furlong. Black Dog on the outside is beginning to put his head in front. It's Black Dog from Cool Welcome. Black Dog and Cool Welcome as they race up towards the line. It's got to be Black Dog's going to win it, and up the line Black Dog is the winner. Cool Welcome second, Normandy Invasion was third, and Blue Shift was fourth. Then came Twister Thunderstorm, I think, and it's Black Dog's the winner for Jared Tutt. He's got himself a good one there, hasn't he? Black Dog wins it then. Cool Welcome is second, Normandy Invasion third, Blue Shift was fourth.